Hey everybody, this is the Esoteric Cross. I make videos about how to gain your personal power while learning ancient secrets, and if that sounds like something that you're into, please hit the like button and subscribe, and gain insight from this perspective in the cosmos. In this video, we're going to dive into the topic of tarot and try to find the hidden truths that are held by these cards. Tarot has been used for centuries as a tool for divination, introspection, and self-discovery, but beyond its mysterious symbols and powerful insights, the cards hold a secret that is rarely discussed or understood. So let's get into this topic and explore the hidden power that it holds. Tarot has a strong connection to Kabbalah, even going back to its roots because of the structure of the deck. I've talked about this quite a bit on this channel. The Kabbalistic tree of life contains 10 spheres called Sephirot, and a hidden sphere, Da'ath. The tree has 4 worlds, and each world is said to contain its own tree. The tarot deck has the major arcana and the minor arcana. The major arcana has a total of 22 cards, and the tree of life has 22 paths. The 4 suits of tarot are the 4 worlds of Kabbalah, each world containing its own tree. When you understand Kabbalah, this makes it so much easier to understand these cards, and it really unravels this grand story. What is the story about? This is the story of initiation. When we begin our path to some form of awakening, we could call this an initiation. We are being initiated into the mysteries, into the occult. The word occult simply means hidden, and the study of the occult is the study of what is hidden. These cards are a powerful tool to help reveal secret truths about the universe. Because you and the universe are one and the same, these cards reveal a process that is played out by creation, by society, by the stages of life, and by your consciousness. The hidden power of tarot lies in its ability to tap into the subconscious mind and uncover hidden truths about oneself and one's surroundings. The subconscious mind is not something that communicates with words, rather it does so with symbols, gestures, and feelings. Through the symbolism and archetypes depicted in the cards, tarot can provide insight into past, present, and future events, as well as offer guidance on potential paths to follow. This is why tarot is often used as a form of divination. It's not that they just tell you what happens in the future, it's more that it shows you what is going on with you beneath the surface. The power is really in the now. You can create anything that you want for your future, and you can use the data given to you from the past in any way that you see fit. Tarot really serves as a tool for self-discovery, personal growth, and connecting with one's intuition and higher self. It's a powerful tool that can be used to gain clarity, understanding, and wisdom. Whether you use tarot as a form of divination or use it to just study more about the archetypes or the path of initiation, there is something here for you to gain. It's important to be able to meditate on the cards and to play with free associations. As I was saying earlier, the subconscious mind does not communicate much with words, but rather uses symbolism. The way to really bring things up to the surface from the subconscious mind is to be able to meditate on the symbolism of the cards. The process might look like this. Take a look at the Fool card. Get into a meditative state, and this could be done by breathwork or relaxation. Take the card into your psyche. Fix your gaze on the outline of the card, and don't make yourself look at any specific symbol or section of the card, just the outline. Stay in the state for as long as possible. Generally, something specific will pop up in the card. It could be the dog, it could be the cliff, but something will draw your attention in. Get curious about that specific thing that drew you in. What does that symbol mean to you? Where have you seen it before? Get curious about the colors, textures, and contexts. See what comes up. It's not that there's a right or wrong answer here. This is about you and what is within your subconscious. Now, this can be taken a little bit further by understanding the meanings of the cards and the deeper occult wisdom that is within them. The study of each card could actually be taken pretty far. As I was saying before, each one is associated with a part of the tree of life, so this can take this a lot deeper. Each card has an astrological association, so that could take it deeper. We can also examine the card and get into the numerology and that significance, and that would take it even deeper. But let's talk about what the Fool represents. It's all about free spirit energy, youthfulness, and not really knowing better. It represents the absence of knowledge. Absence is honestly a big theme here, especially when we take a look at the number for the Fool, which is 0. This card is associated with taking a leap of faith, not really knowing what will happen. There's an energy of presence to the Fool, as there is no thought to the future and no care about the past. The Fool is also said to represent hermaphroditic energy, meaning it is not masculine or feminine. These energies are not about male or female when it comes to the occult. We are truly talking about external and internal, force and form. Because the Fool is both masculine and feminine within one body, this means that the Fool is not separated into duality. There is perfect harmony, but this is about to change. Zero is nothing, no thing. Something comes from nothing. Zero becomes one, the magician. The magician is the master at making something from nothing. The hermaphroditic energy of the Fool splits into masculine, the magician, and feminine, the high priestess. Honestly, the rest of the major arcana shows us this dance between the masculine and feminine principles until we end out at the World card, which is also showing the combination, harmony, and union of masculine and feminine energies. The first principles of tarot can be seen in these first few cards, the Fool, the Magician, and the High Priestess. The Fool is taking a leap into the unknown, not knowing what they're getting into. The Magician is the conscious mind, masculine, because this is something that is projecting, protruding, and penetrating. It is conscious of creating reality with the mind, and it directs the flow of the currency. The High Priestess, on the other hand, is the feminine subconscious mind because she is receiving, but the feminine is not all about reception. She is also producing. The subconscious is a place of mystery, hidden knowledge, the occult. It is deep within you, and by pulling things to the surface and into the light, you are employing part of your High Priestess archetype. Together, the direction of energy from the Magician and the reflection and introspection of the High Priestess will fertilize and produce the abundance we see in the Empress. She has the results, but also internalizes those results and makes sense of them. This is brought out again by the divine masculine of the Emperor, which is more focused on structure, power, and leadership, ruling over the kingdom, taking the abundance outward in an applicable way. The Hierophant is where we can go back in, create structure. The Hierophant is related to spiritual wisdom, doctrine, and religion. This is creating structure, morals, and creates a new level of understanding in the self. We finally see a depiction of an alchemical marriage with the lovers. It shows us balance and union, but this is not the full union like the Fool or the world. There is an attempt here to join the outer and inner worlds, important realizations, insights, and subconscious energies coming to the light of the sun, where they can become one with that light. This theme keeps on going throughout these cards, and I encourage you to sit with them and see what comes up to the surface for you through your meditations. These cards can be used to help reveal so much and help you to find your power to create true and lasting change in your life. Make sure to check out the link in the description below to see what courses I offer, like the course on tarot. It studies the relationship between the cards with the Kabbalistic tree of life, which is something that most courses in tarot don't offer. It starts on Tuesday, so make sure to sign up now so you don't miss it. If you want to work one-on-one with me, I do offer coaching as well. There are links in the description to this as well as to where you can book a tarot reading with me. I'll also have the link to my Patreon if you're interested in some live streams. And hope there was something new that you were able to take away from this video. If so, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.